Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we continue our adventure. This is the start of the end, pretty much. The Guiding Lands is where all players end up, and you pretty much just that's pretty much just it. Your whole objective is to go through the Guiding Lands, build your character up, fight the next bigger thing. Every monster you'd encounter from now on is stronger than the master rank equivalents. So this is it. So if you're having trouble with the beginning enemies, that's okay. That's fine. You're supposed to. All the enemies here are strong. Like, really strong. But as you farm equipment and gear, you get strong enough to handle it. So don't be discouraged if something seems really strong. Just keep at it and keep building your character. I'll show y'all a couple of hunts, and yeah, and then I'll pretty much be done on streaming for a while when it comes to Monster Hunter. Instant flying. Let's go. And he's gone. That's basically showing you what you're going to be coming across eventually. What we're going to be facing is small fries for now, until we get our power up. Because technically, it's basically we're just starting over again. We have base gear for Master Rank, and it can get so much more powerful. Of course, now our objective is to augment it. So let's get started. See what we can find. I'm looking for a Jagras. I want an Anjanath. I want a Kuluyaku. Those are the ones I want to start fighting. Almost looks like I'm making a wish list. I want a Kuluyaku. I want an Anjanath. And I want a Jagras. Alright, where we go? What you doing? Oh, you're good to have on my side. We also need to start forming bones and everything else. Oh, actually, they want me to return to Celiana. Let's do that. Probably give about. I'll probably do one hunt in Guiding Lands, show you what you should be expecting. You also get new things at the Motor Lady. Those are some things to work your way up to.
Great.
Uh-huh. Really?
Based on how every single region in the Guiding Lands looks like every region you've been to, all in one area, and you can go to it at any time you want in the Guiding Lands.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now you can potentially see every single monster in the entire game in the Guiding Lands. However, you gotta progress. Alright. Now your master rank has been unlocked all the way up. You can get all the way up to 49, I believe. Then you have to do a master rank quest for fight a tempered Rathian and a tempered Polymew, well, Nightshade Polymew. When we get there, I'll show you how that goes. For now, we're gonna start with the small fries, because the small fries are technically the big fry now. We are basically at the bottom whenever we start this. Oh yes, and Jagger's is here, perfect. That's who I want to fight. Every time you kill, capture any monster, do anything in here, you level up a region. Your regions can only get so high. I think you can get up to either 3 or 4 on your regions until you do that special quest, which unlocks more levels. And you can't level up all regions at the same time. You gotta do a lot of quests. Eventually, if you do a no quest, which is like thousands and thousands of quests, thousands of monsters you catch, you can get your point up to where you can catch. Oh, you can have all your regions up, but that's a ways off. So for now, I'll just focus on getting the regions up that you want at the moment. So you need to figure out what materials you need for whatever augments and level up those specific regions to get those specific items. And as you level up, you can get more, the stuff you can find out here increases. So right now you can get, say this mining ore right here, you can get forest crystals. There are some higher level stuff you can get from mining, but you have to get higher level regions to get those. Same with getting bones and everything else. Yeah, I guess we can kill some of these. Everything gives you special materials now. Versus what you used to get. Alright, let's see what we get from him. Alright, he gives you tough claws. Jagger shard. Okay, so you still get the same thing from the small fry, but the Jaggers, there's my target. Let's show you how strong these guys are. This is not like your normal Jaggers. He's way stronger now. They also drop a lot more materials now. I believe if you beat them, you get lures for them. So anytime you want it, so lures let you bring out the monster or call it out whenever you want. So it's really good if you want to basically get rid of the random element and you want to keep finding the monsters that you found before. So if I want to find more of these, I could use the random factor and hope that one spawns on the map. Or I could keep on luring it out and I'll keep getting the same monster every time I lure it. And I'll show you how lures work. Back on the ground again. That's cool. Cool with me. Now, if you faint, the rewards you get are lessened, so try not to faint. I know it's like easier said than done. But if you faint, just go ahead and end your quest and try again with a fresh start. I really want to get some materials, actually. I need you, I need you, I need you. Oh, a piece of candy. I need that fierce dragon bones. Those things are really good. Alright, he's gonna leave. It's alright, we'll chase him. But yeah, if you saw all the materials that fell off of that thing, yeah, these monsters will drop a lot of materials before they finally croak. And they also take a lot more damage. But now as far as, if you want to get an attack up, you want to get Dragon Vein Bones from him. You want to get some stuff you can only get from Anjanath. And you want to get... what else? Oh, and you also want to like grind some of the... You want to go look for bones out in the forest. And eventually you'll have enough parts to augment your weapon and get some strength. Which is what I plan on doing so I can do more damage. He is not happy. Normally I catch him, but like this fight would have been over if I would have caught him. But I want to show y'all how much tanky they are. Honestly, Katana is still pretty OP'd. I'm still doing a lot of damage with the Katana. Can you like not eat me, sir? Yeah. See if I can get this off. Oh, he stopped me. Oh well. Alright, that is the first one down, y'all. We're at 14 minutes. Alright, there's no Kuliyaku, so yeah. Let me go ahead and show you what you can do now. It's kind of like a slide tutorial, so when y'all start your journey, you kind of have an idea what you want to do. See, my forest region level went up a little bit. It will hit a cap, so be watchful of that. Now, if you try to level up all your levels at the same time, as you level up one, some other levels will go down from other regions. So you gotta play with it until you figure out what you can get and what you can't get. Alright, so it didn't show that yet. That's fine. Now you can augment. See, now the augment slot is open. But now, basically telling you can really upgrade your weapons. Let me go to the weapon I'm using currently. So this is rarity 10. Rarity 10, you can start augmenting at rarity 10 and higher. Now, rarity 10, if a weapon finishes its tree at rarity 10, you can start augmenting it. However, if it has another rarity it can go up to, like say if you have a rarity 10 weapon, but it can be upgraded to a rarity 11, that one can't be augmented until it hits its max rarity. So, if it goes from rarity 10 to rarity 11, you can only upgrade it once you get it to rarity 11. But this weapon I'm using maxes out at rarity 10, meaning I can upgrade it. And rarity 10 weapons can be augmented way more than your it can be augmented way more than your others than your rarity 11s and rarity 12s. You get a maximum of 10 augment slots on a rarity 10 weapon, but that you have to unlock the extra slots with this option right here. So you start with 2, 4, 5. So the slots right up under the weapon right over there, not counting the green right there. If you add extra slots, it's going to add 2 more slots right over there under the weapon. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it starts with 5 slots. However, other weapons like rarity 11 and rarity 12 will start with less augment slots. The maximum possible slots you can ever get for a rarity 10 is 10 augment slots. Rarity 11, you can only get a maximum of 8 augment slots. Rarity 12, you can only get a maximum of 6. So you have to really pick and choose what you want to put on your weapon. With that being said, attack increase can give you cost 3 of the slots. So if you wanted to just keep pumping attack into it, you could potentially add 3 attack buffs to a rarity 10 weapon, making it really strong. At rarity 11, you can only add 2, and rarity same with rarity 12. But rarity 12, that's all you get. You only get 6 slots, whereas rarity 11 can get 2 attacks and then maybe something else like defense or an affinity slot, which only costs 2 augment slots. And you also get rarity 10 weapons get custom upgrades. So these are small buffs, but they're helpful. So if you wanted to, you can pretty much do custom upgrades on a rarity 10 weapon 5 times. And one of these options gives you 1 affinity each time you upgrade it. So that's an extra added 5 affinity on your weapons that you want to get high affinity on. And there are a couple of weapons in this game that can get 100 affinity, which is pretty nice if you want to have all attacks do critical hits. Now that's a lot of information. So yeah, let's continue and show you what more you can do so you get a better understanding. Actually, let's see if my handler lets me do it right here. You want to talk to your handler. She's your guiding lands expertise. Guiding lands, adjust, session, online session. Alright. She won't let me do it just yet. I want to show y'all lures, but I don't know if I get to show y'all at the end. Basically, you fight monsters until you fill up a certain gauge. And I'll show you the gauge real fast. So right over here it says analysis progress. You fight fang wyverns, you fight bird wyverns. Once you fill up enough, you get a lure. And after that is when you can start doing this option right here, which is lure out monsters. Now I beat a Jagger, so once I unlock the ability to lure out monsters, Jaggers will be one of my options regardless of who I unlock. But every time you unlock a lure, for whatever monster you unlocked it for, you'll always be able to go to the Melter Lady, go to the guiding decorate, or go to the guiding option, and you can craft more lures to lure out that specific monster. But until you unlock it, you can't do anything with it. Alright, and that being said, I hope that was very descriptive. Hope that helps you out when you'll start your guiding lands journey. And yeah, if you have questions, always leave me a comment and I'll answer them best I can. You have a great day and good luck hunting, hunters.